Hello? Hi, my computer blue screened again. It would be really nice if it actually told me what the problem was, other than a driver that cannot be identified at this time. That doesn't help me. I don't think I really have any drivers installed, other than like my GPU. Hi. Watch this. It's so funny how low light compensation is on. Do you need that? You realize how bright it is in here? It's really bright. Okay, let's turn down that a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great stuff. Love it. I don't know why. My webcam, my webcam was pointed up. I don't know why. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't think it matters a whole lot. Oh. All right. Yeah. That certainly came out stronger. Holy hell. What's up, Junes? You just missed my computer blue screening. So it's going great. Oh, I don't have my shit open anymore. Hold on. I gotta reopen everything. And oh, I had it paused on here so I could see what time it was. Oh shoot. I don't remember what time it was when it crashed, and it's not gonna have saved it. Ugh. Okay, counter. The counter should have saved at least. I mean, at the very least, the text file saved it. So it is 1043. No, not advanced. Oh my god, did it just crash? What's happening? What's happening? There we go. Load, apply. It is correct. There you go. Yeah, I was live for about 20 minutes and then my computer blue screened. So good stuff. Text to speech. Speech to text. Wait, I wondered why it sent me a message that you were live, but I mean that's fine. Looks fine. I always forget where I put live split. It's in a spot that makes perfect sense, and I keep forgetting where it's at. Wop, 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 wop. And eventually it will open. I think it was 9:04:25 or something like that. Or 9:42. What was the base? Where did it start at? Well, but here's the thing, I don't remember where it's at, and then I go, I like, here would make sense. Like, it being in this spot would make sense, and then it's there. So it started at 9:24, so yeah, it'd be 9:40-ish. So I'm just gonna do 9:42:30. Call it good. It's an approximation anyway. It's not an exact number. Okay, boink. that, we got that, we got that. All right, we're back on track. Hopefully we don't get another blue screen. If I get another blue screen, I'm gonna chug this entire mug of way too strong coffee all at once. God, this thing is so, look how cute this is. I bought this in Washington, DC, by the way, because it was adorable. I love it. This one I got for either birthday or Christmas. Understandable. He's starting to get desperate trying to keep you in. It's like, wait, hold on, don't go, hold on, just, how much money do we got? Okay. Damn. That's pretty good. I'd probably turn it down if I was in your position as well, but I can definitely see how that would keep some people around. I mean, hell, dude, that bonus is more money than I've ever made in a year, so by more than double. Yeah, absolutely. So I can't remember if I talked about it before the crash. I don't remember what I talked about before my PC blue screened, but I missed the call that I was staying up for, but I called them back. It's the hospital billing stuff, and after a really annoying conversation, they're now going to call me on Monday. And it sounds like this is probably something that's happening nationwide at this point, because the program that's supposed to be paying for COVID tests ran out of money March 22nd. And it sounds like they were just kind of like putting off paying out anything like the program was, because the program knew they were going to run out of money. And then they just told all of the providers that they can charge it to the patients instead, which seems illegal as fuck. But I don't know. So, still pretty up in the air about what's gonna happen with that. But yeah, welcome to the US healthcare. That's all I gotta say. Don't ever get sick, ever. It will bankrupt you. It was in January. Well, the thing is, like, legally, they're within their legal right to charge me, as far as I can tell. I got a case number and a number to call for the like government fund thing to like talk to them directly about it. So I'm also going to be contacting them on Monday and be like, yo guys, what the fuck? But if they tell me I have to pay and I don't pay, like, it's just gonna be worse for me off, you know? Like, I can't just say I'm not gonna pay, because then I'm gonna go to jail or some shit. I shouldn't have to pay. And boy, did I reiterate that about 1,000 times. So, that's where that's at. Yeah, just don't get sick. Yeah, they did. They tried to. They said that they got a temporary ID number. Whatever the fuck that means. So that's the number that I got. And yeah, basically the federal system came back and told them to bill me directly instead of anything happening on their end. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen on Monday, but I get to just relax this weekend, not worry about it, because I can't do anything about it. At least I got the system, the whole thing started, and that's a relief in and of itself, because I was dreading calling these places, because yeah, I was getting a little upset on the phone, I'll be honest. I was trying not to, because it's like this person's just trying to like relay this information, but also you're feeding me some goddamn bullshit. So it's going to be interesting and fun. I'm gonna fucking drive to Washington, D.C. again. Going third time, talk directly to who the fuck. Nah. That would be pretty funny. That'd be a great vlog. Travel vlog. To D.C. to complain about medical bills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. My guess is just because of the, like, it sounds like everybody from like January onward is having this happen to them. So it just like the sheer number of cases, they're just not going to like dismiss them all or whatever, even though they should. Because I'm being billed under false pretenses, essentially, because it was free at the time when I got it done, and then they waited until it wasn't free anymore to bill me. So I don't know, man. It's a really small town as well, so I have no idea. It's fun. It's great. It's life. Life is fun. So that's how that is. But again, it's the weekend. I don't think they're even going to be open tomorrow. So I well and truly can't do anything until Monday. So I just get to just forget about it for a couple days. Just relax. Well, I guess not relax. I gotta do a bunch of other stuff, but unrelated to this anyway. I get to ignore this for a bit. And that's my favorite time of the week, when I get to ignore things. Which I wish was all the time. That would be nice. Jesus Christ. Did they like go bad or something? What? What if I just like bought one of those tests or whatever the fuck and just like gave it to them? It's like, I'm giving you your test back, you fuck. I see, okay. Oh my god. I can only sip this. It's so intense. Oh my god. I can feel the flavor in my throat. I don't even know what that means. If you missed it, which most people probably did because the stream crashed, I made essentially triple strength coffee, or triple grounds coffee. Triple the number of grounds coffee. It was supposed to be double, but it ended up being closer to triple. And it's working. My god. It's almost certainly a bit different here, because I needed to be awake. It's almost certainly different here because it's like such a small town. But doesn't mean... Oh, it's great. It is my least favorite of the flavors that I have. It's really good coffee though. It's just really intense. It's not acidic this time, which is nice. Just incredibly bitter, which I'm totally fine with. It's like a good bitter. The flavor is less of a flavor and more of a sensation that is too overwhelming for any distinctive tones other than whatever the fuck is happening. But it's good. I mean, I can only sip it, but it's good. I also just have way too many beans, and I wanted to use them. Oh, I was talking about Legends Arceus, that's right. I think I was done talking about it. To recap, the inventory system sucks that you have to expand it yourself with really expensive upgrades because there's nothing else to spend money on in the game, I'm assuming. And the battle styles plus being able to attack 2 or 3 times in a row is garbage. Basically it. Pretty much everything is okay. I mean, graphically, of course, it's a bit iffy. I do really like the style that they went for. Just if it had a better shader on it and better trees and anti-aliasing, which anti-aliasing, I understand. Like, Gen 9 isn't going to have anti-aliasing either, I can guarantee it. But I'm gonna have to do some grinding on that, I think, to get the next star level or whatever. Yeah, it's just making me really worried for the, like, final boss fights, because the entire point of what I'm trying to do is just get to Arceus and beat him, so I can unlock it in this game. But I'm gonna have to, like, be level 100 to do that. I still don't even know what my team is gonna look like, but I feel like it doesn't even really matter. Like, stats don't seem to matter at all. It just matters that you have type advantage, and that's it. Because the damage calculation is just so completely broken. Speaking of... Never mind, that's not a good segue. They're finally adding home support soon to this game and Arceus. The final boss is really... Okay, I've heard the exact opposite. Yeah, again, I don't know what's going to be like. I have a feeling Garchomp is going to end up in my team because it's Garchomp. But I don't know what others there are. But we'll figure it out. Home, right. So as soon as Home comes out, I'm going to be moving my Pokemon from this game over to my main save file and then deleting this profile, which will make resets mildly quicker. I was going to say much quicker, but it's not that much quicker, I guess. Oh, well, perfect. That sounds exactly what I want. And then we'll be on my main profile, which means I do need to catch up on my main game to where I'm at here, but that's not exactly difficult. But that also does mean I'm gonna have some non-shinies in my boxes, so just ignore that a little bit, okay? But then we'll have all of the event stuff. We'll have the platinum outfit plus the Manaphy egg, the outfit once I can actually switch outfits anyway. Access to Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus eventually. Was there another one? I guess Jirachi as well. Which I'm still so sad that I can't shiny hunt Jirachi. I feel like there was another event one that they released. I guess not. It was only Shaman and Darkrai so far, right? Anyway, we'll have access to all the events, and then as more events come out, I'll be able to get them as well. And we'll just be able to, you know, smooth sail, hopefully. Don't like Shaman. It's understandable. I'm not the biggest fan of Shaman. It's like hedgehog form is really cute. The like dog form is kind of weird. The shiny's pretty solid, I will say, but I just you know, it's something that I can shiny hunt, so I'm gonna. It's just how it works. But I also have to get through the actual game first, which is gonna take me a while. Either tonight or maybe tomorrow, I want to figure out how many shinies I'm actually going to end up with, like where all I'm going to be shiny hunting at. I'm hoping it's below like 15, because I think a lot of routes have very similar Pokemon to each other. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty neutral on both, really. I just have a slight preference for the hedgehog. God, I keep forgetting. Oh boy. It tastes good, it's just really intense. I kind of wish I did do this with one of the flavors that I like more. But I didn't want to ruin my experience with those, so I'd still like them. Also, this is the flavor that I had the most of left over, so I just wanted to kind of dip into it some more. I also don't even know what all legendaries are in this that I can shiny hunt. I think it's like all the Gen 4 legendaries. So I forgot their names. Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, and then Giratina, which I don't think I'm gonna hunt Giratina. I said go hunt. I am tempted to bring in my shiny Giratina that I caught in original Gen 4 and bring it into this game. I might do that. Problem being, then it gets kind of, it's not like trapped in this game, but I don't know. That's the entire sentence. No shiny Mew, no shiny Jirachi. It's very sad. And then what is the moon one? Cresselia? I think I'm able to shiny hunt that as well. And then of course Shaman Darkrai. But other than that, I don't know what else is in here for legendaries and stuff. I don't know. Trying to think what other things are. Lake Trio. That's gonna suck. How do I even shiny hunt the one that's running away or running around? Like, is it only, am I just gonna have to like reset for it? Like, I just find it once and then keep resetting? Or is it a thing where if you like find the shiny version it's always shiny? I don't think that's how it works. That would be wild. It'd be nice. Again, worry about that when I get to it. I do like those shinies decently well though. It's determined on initial encounter. So you'd have to reset for it on initial? You don't fight it beforehand. I'll have to look into it. I'm still a long ways away from doing that, so I realize most people don't, but I'm going to have to, because I can. Yep, okay. That's not too bad then. It's going to be annoying as hell, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Sorry. And then I think that's pretty much it. Cresselia, Darkrai, Shaman. I can't do Manaphy. I could do the baby one, I guess. What is it? I was gonna say Mantike, but that's Mantine's baby form. Fion, there we go. I could technically shiny hunt Fion, maybe? Shiny Latios. Yeah. Those are not in this game. Right? Wait, I don't actually know. Let's just look at, I have the internet here. Let's just look it up, huh? Legendaries in BDSP. I'm still just so surprised that like nothing is shiny locked in this. Lake True. Ah, Heatran and Regigigas. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to those. I totally forgot that Regigigas was in this. I do like Regigigas' shiny decently well. I have no idea what Heatran's shiny is, but I bet it's garbage. I'm gonna look at it. Oh wait, it's pink, isn't it? No. It's very slightly differently colored. Lovely. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like the color that it should have been originally, you know? I'm just not a fan of Heatran in general because it just looks weird. It doesn't look like much of anything. It looks like a blob of magma with some like rocks poking out of it. It's kind of weird. You can get them in this game, really. BDSP Latios. I guess that would make sense because they did just kind of like make it so you can get everything in this game, right? Locations. This is not helpful in the slightest. What a fucking great website. Okay. Let's go back to Bulbapedia. I'd be pretty surprised if they were shiny locked in this game. I guess I should keep doing this while I'm looking at this, huh? Game locations. Oh, yeah. Requires Soul Slate. Someplace I've never seen. Okay. Is Latias shiny locked in BDSP? Is this about me to know? That is 7 years ago. Sword and Shield. I don't know. And the dogs? Why the dogs? I know I need all three of the I was gonna say Force of Nature, that's not the right trio. Them. To access it, but I didn't think you need the dogs. Do I want to shiny hunt the Gigases? Not particularly. It would be pretty cool to have, I will say. I'm not seeing anything about... I guess they also might be shiny locked. Oh, are the dogs roamers as well? Oh god, how many roamers are there in this freaking game? I could have sworn, I know I've seen people shiny hunting this actually, I remember that now. Strikes over to steel. Yep. So at the very least, somebody was shiny hunting it, but if they were shiny locked, that would explain why there were like 8,000 resets. The dogs and birds are not shiny locked. Oh, and the frick, yeah, I forgot this game. They like put in all of the stuff because you can't trade between. So is Latios and Latias shiny locked? That's what I'm trying to find out right now. And I'm just not finding anything really. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure that out, because I'm trying to... Listen. It's a lot. Okay, yeah, here's a video of somebody catching a shiny Latios in Shining Pearl. So there you go. I think just nothing is shiny locked except for the Mew and... other one. Jirachi. Which makes it even more insane that they are shiny locked. Because literally nothing else is. You can get a shiny everything in this. That means... I think Brilliant Diamond is going to be your best bet for it, honestly. Because it's just a static encounter that you can reset on. But that means, do I want to try to go for shiny dogs, birds, Latios, Latias, Regis? Because right there, that's 10. I guess it depends on, oh, and the fucking Lugia and Ho-Oh. Oh, God. Can you get Mewtwo in this game? I don't want shiny Mewtwo. Still get it. God, they're just... Oh, there's everything. Yeah, that's the problem, right? But if my luck continues, then it's not that bad. I guess, regardless of whether I get Gen 9 or not, I'm gonna have a lot of Pokemon content. It's just gonna be shiny hunting. I'm gonna be fucking 36 and like, alright, we're on Regigigas, or Reggie number 3, we're going for Registeel shiny. I don't know why I'm like an old man in 6 years, but... less than 36? Old as fuck. There's no coming back from that. Oh god. You can. That was kind of a stupid question, I guess. You can get literally every other legendary from every other game or Gen 4 and back. Could you get Mewtwo? Shut up, me. What about Celebi, actually? That's... because of the mythicals, you get Mew and Jirachi, which is Gen 1 and 2, but... or Gen 1 and 3, sorry. Where's Celebi, though? Probably gonna shiny lock Celebi too. What other mythicals are there? I think it's just those 3, right? No, there's gotta be mythicals in Gen 4. I guess Arceus technically, and Shaman and Darkrai. So yeah, only Celebi is missing. That seems weird. No Celebi. So you can get a full national dex up to Gen 4 except for Celebi. Oh, I forgot about Groudon and Kyogre too. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game has infinite shiny hunting of legendaries. That's incredible. This is the ultimate game for, like, legendary shiny hunting. Because... oh, by then I'll have the shiny charm too. Probably... I don't remember how to get that. Victini's Gen 5, technically. It's before the starters in the decks, but it is Gen 5. Which always confused the shit out of me. Because I thought I got Victini in Gen 4, but apparently I got it in Gen 5. Through the Liberty Pass. Unless I'm mistaken? Let me just double check. Yep, Gen 5, black and white. Okay, we're getting close to average odds for me of 1200. Oh, lots of Zubats today. That's not promising. Here's the thing. I don't even want a lot of those shiny legendaries because they're not great, but they are like shiny legendaries, which is pretty cool. And this might be like the last game that anybody would be able to get a lot of those in, unless like Gen 5 remake allows you to catch them. And I'm highly doubtful that they're going to make a Gen 6 or 7 remake in the next like 10 years even. Alrighty. Did that not go up? Or did that go up? I hit the button, but I don't know if it changed. It's okay. The counter is also a suggestion. I don't think any of my accounts have actually been accurate. Even the ones that were in the like 50 to 70 range. Let's see. When did Gen 4 come out again? It's been over 10 years, I think. So, I mean, I guess a Gen 5 remake could be in the next like 3 years. I guess the better question is, when was the Gen 3 remake, right? I think that was, I want to say like 2015. Oh, it inhaled my saliva. Digital Rise release 2014, and then 2021 technically. So what is that? 7 years? Jesus. So we're gonna get a Gen 5 remake in 2028. I'll see y'all there. That's fucking crazy. There's gonna be probably two new consoles by then, right? And maybe I'll get an encounter by then. There we go. My nose itchy. That was pretty funny for that to start. Battle theme starts as I get into a battle. It's pretty good. I really hope they stop shiny locking stuff though. This game makes me a little bit hopeful for it, but I feel like they just unlocked it because this was the last gen before shiny locks were a thing. But if Gen 9 doesn't have shiny locks, that's gonna be rad. I'm just kind of hoping that they're going to see like how popular shiny hunt streaming is. And I decided to, just let it happen. Speaking of Pokemon game streaming, God, I totally forgot about this until the other day when I was thinking about Legends Arceus. So, Hololive had a lot of their streamers streaming BDSP and doing shiny hunting. For some insane reason, the Pokemon Company revoked their rights to stream BDSP and instead had them stream, had it so that they could only stream Legends Arceus. Like, half of the Hololive members beat BDSP in its entirety on stream, and then either like went back to go into shiny hunting or just like started off shiny hunting or whatever, and then beat the game after getting a couple that they wanted. What is this song? What the hell? And then Legends Arceus came out. I think 2 people beat Legends Arceus on stream, and everybody else just dropped it immediately. A lot of people didn't even pick it up. It is one of the like most ridiculous dickhead moves I've seen a company make. Like, hey, we see this game of ours is like really popular for streaming and making, you know, a lot of people want to play the game and stuff. You can't stream that game anymore. Instead, play this game. Oh no, nobody's streaming this game. Uh-oh. You just lost probably like 200,000 viewers worth of like watching stuff. It's just so insane. Like, why not let people still stream BDSP? Like, I get that you want to like market Arceus, but it's not gonna work if the people don't want to play the game, you know? And nobody wanted to play the game. And the 2 people that actually beat the game dropped it immediately after beating it too, so what does that say, you know? It'd be so nice if they let them stream BDSP again. I don't know why they don't at this point. Because I'm sure a lot of them would go back to playing it and shiny hunting and shit, because I mean those streams are just like so chill. Like, people just like hop in VC and like, hey, like I'm also gonna shiny hunt. I don't think you're the minority in loving BDSP. Just based on the numbers that it was getting before Arceus came out. I don't know why it fell off so much on Twitch, but on YouTube it was just massive. Like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people watching it like every day. And then they took away the streaming rights from all the big like Japanese companies of like VTubers and stuff, and they're just like, no, well, game died. Oh yeah, they absolutely were, but they do that literally every game. And then the game comes out and then people will shut the fuck up about it because they find out that it doesn't really matter. What I've discovered through this game is I don't really give a shit about the overworld sprites a whole lot, or like, you know, models or anything. I care about the in-battle stuff. And for something like Arceus, where there's no transition to like a battle scene and it's the same models and stuff, then I care about the overworld, of course. Also, it's nice if you can have a Pokemon follow you around. That's cool. And thankfully you can do that in this game. Wait a minute. Did I pass by the place that I can do that? That was Jubilife, right? Where is that? Yeah, absolutely play Gen 5. Don't play Gen 5 2. I do not like Gen 5 2 at all. Black and White 2. Shit. We gotta go do that. That is extraordinarily necessary. Hold on, let me look at the map. Saturna, Orberg. Okay, so it must not be Jubilife. Oh, I'm heading. It's Hearthome. It's where I'm heading to. Okay. So we haven't passed by it yet, unless it is one of those other two. Let's do a little bit of Ghoul. BDSP follow Pokemon. Yep, it's Hard Home. Okay, cool. That's exciting. I don't even remember the Gen 5 starters, but a big thing for me is why I like Gen 5 so much is that it's the only game, aside from the first one, just due to it's the only, you know, game, but it's the only game in the series that has the balls to just only have Gen 5 Pokemon in the wild and nothing else until post-game. Which I wish it was that way for literally every game. Because it lets you just like really get to see all the Gen 5 stuff without it getting muddled with everything else. And the animations are fantastic. Oshawott, Snippy, and Emboar, that is a really strong lineup, yeah. Nah, it's epic, whatever. Same thing. And we already know Gen 9 isn't going to do that, but I'm pretty much okay with that because it seems like it's, you know, it's a new art style and everything, so I'm excited to see the Pokemon in like an actual proper art style. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Drifloon and Drifblim actually looked like a balloon. Because they don't look like a balloon in Legends Arceus. They don't look, and all he needed is that little spot, that little shine spot. That's it. It's not difficult. I'm very excited for the shaders that they showed off in Gen 9, the little bit that we got to see. Basically, I saw a Magnemite that was actually reflective, and I kind of lost my shit a little bit on the inside. Because Magnemite's never been reflective in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of looked metallic-ish just because of the color, really. The leak for Fuecoco. I did not. I also wouldn't... I'm hesitant to believe any leaks that happen, but I can definitely take a look at it. Because there are always leaks, quote unquote, of these like starters and stuff. And yeah, it's really easy to fake. I mean, if that's what I'm looking at, if that's what it is, that's cool. It looks like a midpoint evolution instead of the full one. But even on here, I'm seeing like just someone on DeviantArt just made their own version of it, you know. So, and here's like another one that's also different. So it's hard to, you know, you can't believe anything. Yeah, you don't need to post it. I found it. There's like a billion YouTuber thumbnails saying like, oh my god, it's the leak. It's like, okay. Party mode. I don't care, Discord, what the fuck? But like, if that's like a... I do like that quite a bit, which makes me also think that it's not real. Also, like, if that was only a midpoint thing, that would be really cool as well. Because you could do a lot with that design. Like, in another stage. What the fuck is that? Does it? Just kind of looks like fire to me, I don't know. Just a couple shades of red. He does look happy as fuck. It's like, But yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting for them to post, you know, not post, but like release any information officially before believing anything, because I remember specifically Gen 7 when that was coming out, a ton of like fake stuff, and like people got this like idea of what the game was going to be in their heads based on like some designs that were just completely fake. And a lot of people were getting like really hyped up from just like fake information, and then you know, there was massive disappointment when it wasn't nearly as cool as people thought it was going to be. I mean, I don't see it, but I like the idea. I like the idea of that. I do like that design though. It would be nice if that's what it is, but I have no hope for it actually being that. See, now we gotta hurry up and get the shiny so I can get a Pokemon to follow me. That's the goal now. I say, and then don't get an encounter for a full minute running around in grass. Okay, thank you. I'm still just, you know, I'm looking at that grass cat. I'm just looking at it and I'm just thinking, don't you dare be a biped. Again. Just don't do it. I don't like, hold on. Nah, for alligators, pretty cool. I do like Crocodile quite a bit. Crocodile was like a mainstay of my team in Gen 5. I mean, I understand, because there is massive cat girl potential. Or cat boy. I understand that. But we've had too goddamn many starters turn into bipeds at this point. And I think they could do some really cool stuff with a quadruped Sprigatito evolution. Alright. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to I will laugh my ass off if they just straight up make a cat girl out of it. I will laugh on stream if that happens, because it's incredibly obvious of a thing to do. But I want more like cool designs rather than just like cutesy shit. And they could do like a cutesy like cat thing. I will say there are also too many just straight up cats. If there's a cat girl to buy. I mean, listen, I don't want to out myself too much here, but I will too. But I do want to see some cool designs. I forgot again. That's really strong. Listen. I'm just gonna say I've been here in my own stream longer than you have. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do it. It's too soon. I don't need more of that right now. That is making me really thirsty for some reason. It's like the intense bitterness it just makes me thirsty. What is the other one? All I can remember is Fuecoco and Sprigatito now. Oh, Quaxley. Yeah. Quaxley also has a lot of potential for some cool stuff going on. I am very curious about the final Evos, of course, but I think I might be more curious about what the general style of the rest of the Pokemon they're going to be making is. Because I will say, Gen 8 had a hell of a mixed bag. There are some designs in Gen 8 that I really love, and some ones that might be the worst in the entire series. It's a diuretic. That just means you have to pee more, right? Why is buzzing happen? There's nothing that happens. But I think overall in Gen 8, I like that the kind of like art style they went for with their designs. See, I was not excited at all for PLA, and I reserve judgment for Gen 9 still. I just need to see more of it first. Duraludon. Yeah, he's one that I go back and forth on Duraludon. I never like hated the design. He does look a little silly in some aspects. He also looks pretty freaking cool in some aspects. It depends on like what part of it I'm looking at, because his hands, if you want to call it that, they're just kind of like spiky lumps of crap. But like the body shape and like the head and stuff is pretty cool, pretty solid. I actually really like Dreepy's final evolution that I can't remember. You haven't found one. They are a 1% encounter in one area. So yeah, it's in the ice area. Not that bad to find, really, just, you know, a 1% encounter. Pretty annoying. I actually haven't completed the DLC decks yet in Gen 8, so maybe I should do that at some point. I don't know if I want to do that on stream or off stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. That is just floating in the middle of nowhere. Wow. Yeah, specifically Dreepy's final Evo. The wild zone. It's not in a wild zone. It's just on a regular route between two towns in the icy area. There might be a Duraludon in a wild area somewhere, but I know the first place you can encounter it is on a regular route. Just a 1% encounter rate. I got extraordinarily lucky with mine, I do remember that. What else was there? What was I thinking of? Gen 7's overall design stuff I don't think I liked for the most part. I don't remember a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon. I mean, I love the Rowlet line, so there's that. If I only remember Rowlet and Litten and Poplio? Was it Poplio for that one? I think it was. I keep forgetting. What was the Gen 6 water starter? Whatever. I don't remember any Gen 7 Pokemon. I don't remember any Gen 6 really either. I remember Fulbebe because it was in Pokemon Snap. Froakie! That's right, okay, thank you. Hello, Dante. Nah, dude. I still do not like Incineroar in the slightest. And Rowlet is the best thing ever. Aside from Giratina, of course. You know, I keep saying like Rowlet's tied for top 1, but I don't have a Rowlet plush and I do have a Giratina plush. So what does that say? I think Giratina is only hide because it has another form that sucks. What are Gen 7 Pokemon? Is Bouffalant? Bouffalant is Gen 6. No, Bouffalant's Gen 5. I don't know, man. You're not the only one here. Alright? My opinion is valid as well. Oh my god. Is it? Yeah. Why not? I don't know. What are labels even? Why is it so hot in here all of a sudden? It got super humid. I can feel like water like condensing on my skin. Oh, this sucks. And of course my remote won't work. Whatever chat says goes. Sometimes. Motherfucker. Sometimes I point the remote over here and it works first time, and sometimes it just doesn't. It got really humid in here. It has been like storming off and on all day. Oh shit. Okay, not that much. No, I lost it. I turned it off. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Listen, all I'm saying is there's a reason I'm not going to do the Pokemon Smasher Pass thing like everyone else is doing. One, I'm not a VTuber. Two, I don't want to put myself on blast like that. I don't want to out myself too much, alright? I did watch someone go over the first 200 earlier today, and it was a good time. I do like watching those. It's really funny. Markiplier has set a very dangerous precedent of doing that. I want to know so bad like why he got that idea in his head to do that, but it started a goddamn phenomenon, like specifically in the VTuber community, which is just hilarious. You know, it's whatever suits you, you know? It's just always, it's never not funny watching those things though to me. It says a lot about a person, which is why I don't want to do it, because I don't want a lot said about me. Would it increase viewership? Probably not. I'm a dude, you know? I'm not Markiplier. I'm not a trend setter. I'm not a trend follower either. I'm off in my own little space of corner of the internet, trying to get a shiny in this route so I can continue on with my life. That thing's blasting me with cold air now. What the hell? You good? Why are you not turning on before? And why are you now? I turned it down 1 degree and put it on AC only mode, and it's going nuts now. Chill, man. I'll do the opposite of chill. I don't want it to be cold in here. My god. Oh, I forgot I worked out yesterday. I was gonna work out today, but I didn't have enough time to work out and then shower and stream. Have fun with that. a lovely day at work. I'm getting dangerously close to my average. I'm not getting the shiny yet. If I get it on like 1200 exactly, I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna dump that AC out of the window and then climb out the window myself and just walk off into the distance. Never see me again. Oh, dude. It's rough. That cutscene takes so long. You're on briefcase sim. I think I have... Yeah, I have a highlight of it. I haven't... Oh, shoot. Actually, I think I didn't highlight some of my shinies I got. Fuck. I did highlight my starter that I got, though. It took me nearly exactly 100 hours. And 3,800 resets. And I think that was over the course of, like... It wasn't quite every day. But it was pretty much like a month-long endeavor. And I know some people on Twitch were getting up to like over 10,000. Hopefully that doesn't happen for you. Hopefully you get it soon. It is rough. It is rough. But once you got it, and then you're good to go, you know? It's still just blasted. What are you doing, man? You hear that? 6,000? Jeez. I've been very, very fortunate that I haven't gone over odds yet. I know it's gotta happen at some point because I've gone just absolutely ridiculously under odds for nearly every shiny that I've done except for the starter. The starter was almost at odds. So I know that luck's gonna come around at some point and bite me, but for now I'm just hoping that we're gonna sit around that 1200 mark on average. Stop! It's so cold now. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, what did I get? What did I do? I'm not moving. In my brain, it was like, congratulations, you got a shiny. Oh my god. Oh, I think I turned eco mode off. Yeah, I did. Okay, it calmed down a little bit. I have the vent from my AC facing exactly toward me, so I'm just getting blasted with cold air anytime the fan is on max. It's not bad, just not what I wanted. Get out of here, stonky. I do know someone who's on a Spiritomb hunt that I think is at 6,000 now. I feel bad because I've just my last hunt was like 77 or something like that. Let's go. And the one before that was 169, which was nice. It was 169 and I caught it on 420. It's a good day. This hunt. We're almost at 1200. Which really, in the grand scheme of things, not that much. But it is my average so far. I think I did catch one around 1200, but I can't remember which one it was. No, it was like 2200. Or was it 2700? I don't know. I don't think I caught anything in the thousands so far. This is my chance. This is my opportunity to make it happen. Get out of here, Zubat. So I already have a shiny Zubat, as you can tell. By the way, this is my party that I currently have, and these are technically all of my shinies that I have. Yeah, that is true. I thought I replaced one of the Bidoops, but that's after this route. As long as I don't get a Zubat. If I get a shiny Zubat, don't make me get a shiny Zubat. I don't want a shiny Zubat. All right, $11.99. Shiny Ponyta is the one that I want. I think Rapidash, because Ponyta is like super blue. I think Rapidash is like kind of like more closer to purple, which is still pretty solid. But oh, there is a there are specific Pokemon I'm going to be shiny hunting for my party. For now, just going through the game until I get to those Pokemon. Yes, it would be really nice to have a fire type. Well, 1200 was a Ponyta, but not shiny. Okay, no jumping out of the window. Good to know. Do I remember what the team is? No. I remember Magnezone, Milotic, and Torterra. And that's it. I think Spiritomb was one of them. But I genuinely do not remember. And unfortunately, well, I don't think I saved it. Hold on, I do have another. What is this? Okay, I have a text file with the number 89 in it. That's helpful. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I lost the text file that I had my team in because I didn't actually save it. Just looking through my text files real quick. Yeah, it's not here. Just going through again. What is this? I don't know. Don't know what that is. What is this? Especially don't know what that is. Okay. Did I potentially save it in here? No. No, I did not. What is that file extension? What? Yeah, it looks like I don't have it, which is unfortunate, but I can figure out what team I was gonna have again. What I could do, I don't know if I have the VOD for it. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I definitely do. I could go back through my VODs and try to find when I like said what the team is going to be, because people asked me a couple times and I did actually have the text file at the time. So somewhere in the VODs of the probably over 100 hours of VODs of BDSP, somewhere in there I said what the team is going to be. Do I want to go through and find it? Not particularly. I know I definitely mentioned it during the first hunt where I got the first Bidoof. But like, I don't want to go through even like 2 4 to 8 hour streams, you know? I can figure it out. I got 3. I just need the other half. And like I said, I think Spiritomb is one of them, but I'm not entirely sure. I know most of them were like really easy to get. Magnemite was going to be an issue because it's in the underground. But like underground hunts aren't awful, I think, as long as you get in the right spot. And then the Feebass is going to be hatching eggs, because I'm not going to wild hunt the Feebass. Speaking of the Hololive people that were shiny hunting, one of them was trying to shiny hunt a wild Feebass, and it would take them an hour and a half to 2 hours just to find where the Feebass tile is for that day. And you don't get a Feebass every time that you pull something up. And I'm pretty sure they got like 2 shiny Magikarps while they were trying to get the shiny Feebass. It's just... nah. Listen, we're on a pseudo time limit of Gen 9 coming out, which is why I'm trying to do like more of this game now. More, get back into shiny hunting more often. Because I want to beat this game before Gen 9 comes out. Luxray, yeah. I was going to do Magnezone though, because Steel Electric is really strong. Unfortunately doesn't have Levitate. So, you know, quad weak to ground. But that's okay. I was also trying to use Pokemon that I haven't really used before, which is why I think it wasn't Spiritomb. And it wasn't Drifblim either, because I've used Drifblim as well. Like, a lot. I like Drifblim a lot. I guess while I'm doing this, I can look through... I guess it's all Gen 1 through 4, but, you know. So, we know it's Torterra, Magnezone, and Milotic. So just have those written down in my, because I have a text file specifically for like shiny hunting stuff, because I'm doing like, I was planning on doing multiple shiny hunts at once, because every Friday I was going to do Drifblim, or Drifloon, but I got him in 1 hour, so didn't need to do that anymore. There we go. I feel like if I like see the Pokemon, you know, I would know. But I'm not sure if I will. I don't think it was anything from Gen 1, because Gen 1 is pretty weak overall as far as like stats and typings and stuff. Just better options in general for other things. I don't even remember like what types I was looking at. And I wasn't using legendaries either. I don't think Gen 2 had anything either. Oh, I think I was gonna use Miss, yeah, I was gonna use Miss Magius, even though it's not amazing. I've just never used it before, and I do kind of like it shiny. I like Miss Drevis's shiny better, but Miss Drevis is not not evolved, and I don't want to be taking a baby into the Elite Four or anything. I mean, Gyarados is pretty strong. It's got like 115 attack. Just, yeah, quad weak to electric is rough, but just switch out, you know? Water Dragon Gyarados would be way too strong. It does have really good stats. I think it's like decently fast as well. Let's see what else we got. I don't remember what my plan was for like Psychic type or Dark, if I was gonna do Dark. Of course Garchomp is in there, but like I don't want to do Garchomp again either. It's a pretty obvious choice. Or maybe I was gonna, no, because I have a ground type already in Torterra. Hey, Vaza, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Gengar. I'm using Miss Magius for my ghost type in this. Again, not the best by any means, but it's one that I haven't used before, and I don't need a top tier team. I just want Pokemon that I think have cool shinies and that I haven't used before. That is the goal. Oh, it was Rampardos, or yeah, Rampardos. Rampardos was one. Generally, I don't want to use rock types, but Rampardos is just so insanely strong that it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so that's 5. What was the last one? No idea. I'm not too in love with Rampardos as like having it on my team or anything. God, Metagross would be fun too. But I'll keep him in there for now. Oh, that's another one actually. I think I could actually get Rampardos anytime now. I just have to go into the underground. And then I don't know if I want to do eggs for Rampardos or reset. I'm not even sure if you can reset for it, now that I think about it. Lucario's shiny's awful. Is it another green one? No, it's yellow, isn't it? It's like bright yellow, I believe. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like I had a fire type on the team, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. I just went through everything and I'm not seeing. What else was I gonna have? Was I gonna have a Gallade? I think I might was going to. What? Sorry, the English language has escaped me all of a sudden. Oh, was it Togekiss? It might have been Togekiss. Togekiss doesn't really have much of a shiny. Maybe it was Togekiss. Flying Fairy's really strong. And I don't think I've actually used Togekiss before. Let's see what else there is. I may have double tapped that, I'm not sure. Black and purple. Yeah, yellow, like bright yellow is a strong choice. It is a decision that was made. Oh, freaking Rayquaza's in this game too. Jesus, there are so many legendaries. Man. I'm scrolling back through. I didn't hit plus for that one. So what was the last Pokemon? It may have been Togekiss. I think I'm gonna write down Togekiss for now, and then like after stream I'll kind of like go back through and see if there's any others that I want instead. Just like shiny Togekiss is not really much. Like that would just be a choice of it's just a good Pokemon, you know. I'm pretty sure it's like really weirdly tanky, and again, Flying Fairy is strong. I wish Magcargo didn't suck. Yeah, I think it's Togekiss. I'm not seeing any other ones in here that ring a bell. I guess I could also grab another starter from one of the other games, like a Typhlosion. Or be incredibly boring and get a Charizard. Shiny Charizard's always good, even if it's a really boring, obvious choice. You can get the other starters in this game, right? Surely. I feel like that would be nuts. I really hope I didn't get a shiny during that, because I have literally not been looking at the screen. Let me know in the comments if I reset or if I ran away from a shiny. I think I was looking just subconsciously. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Having a starters only team would be pretty fun. I think I might just get a shiny of each of the starters from Gen 1 through 4 once I get the shiny charm and like a proper Masuda Ditto and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna write down Togekiss for now and just kind of go over it again after stream. I think that was the team though. I don't know how good that team comp is exactly because I don't have a water or fire type. After a complete Sinnoh, yeah, that's what it is. That's right. I think I did. I like at one time I was planning on doing like shiny starters in Gen 6. I want to say Gen 6 or 7. Because I do have a completed national dex on 6 and 7. But at this point, I don't want to go back to those games unless I get like a new 3DS XL. How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour and a half. Wow. My brain just left entirely. That was an incredibly awkward silence. Hard shields. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there was one of these I was gonna look at. Its yeah, I was gonna look at Rampardos's shiny because I know all the other ones, but I don't know Rampardos's is shiny. I don't remember. Also, should I look for a skull fossil off stream or on stream? Also, can I reset for a shiny? When it's first given to you, or do I have to hatch eggs for it? Okay, that's Gen 5. I went too far. Rampardos, where did you go? I am like tempted to grab like I guess I can do Leafeon. Oh no, it was Yon Mega. That's what it was. I remember now. It was Yon Mega. Cause Yon Mega's fucking sick. I typed Yang Mega. That's fine. That's fine. I just saw that Yon Mega and I'm like, bro. I am tempted to do a Gallade because Gallade is just so strong, but I did use Gallade in my Gen 4 playthrough that I did last year? I think it was? I'm pretty sure it was last year. Okay, I'm gonna control F for Rampardos. I can't find it. What is your shiny? Oh, it's pink. Cool. Okay. Nice. But I believe finding a skull fossil shouldn't be too difficult. If anything, it'll just take a while. I'll probably just do that off stream. Yeah, I'll have to look up for it, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I probably, once I get Fly, that's when I'm gonna start worrying about it. My friend messaged me asking if I want to play a game, and it's like, Discord says that I'm streaming. He usually asks if I want to play in like an hour or so, which I'm probably going to be streaming longer than that. status. Let's see. What is the Prevo of Rampardos called? Can't ever got to remember. Cranidos, that's what it is. The thing that kicks my ass in the first gym. BDSP, Cranidos, shiny reset. You can reset. Okay, so yeah, you can reset for Cranidos. Cool. Cool. Nice. So Feebas is the only one that we're going to be doing eggs for. That's nice. And then Yanma, actually Yanma, where do I get Yanma at? That one might be like the most difficult shiny to get, like in the game. I don't remember. Cause I know in one of the games, my brain shuts off and then I can't think anymore forever. It's only in, I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's only in the swamp. And that's bad. It's very bad. Oh, hi, IV. Not shiny. Damn you. I'm hoping it's in the underground. It seems like most of them are. Great Marsh after obtaining national decks. Oh, fuck me, dude. I can't even do that. Oh. Yeah, and it's in the Great Marsh, so it can run away. That would be another egg hunt, but that means I also just can't do that. I guess this is technically Gen 8, right? Yeah, BDSP. I've seen the first 150 in Sinnoh decks. They can obtain national decks. Okay, so that's just not an option. Shit. I mean, it is, but it's not. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to figure out a different replacement for that then. Unfortunate. That's okay. I definitely want a flying type. I guess I don't know where Togepis are either. I think they're in the underground, but they're like really rare. So I might have to like egg hunt for one of those as well. Which is not incredible. I just realized, is there no game audio? Why have you not told me there's no game audio? The hell? There we go, sorry. In the underground where you find, okay, so it was in the underground as well, okay. Yeah, there's supposed to have been game sound this entire time. Whoops. I don't know why it reset all of my audio sources to default, which apparently was just literally nothing for some reason, but whoops. I was a bit tempted to get a shiny Ditto, but I'm also wanting to like trade to a different country. Just try to do like a Ditto for Ditto trade to get a Masuda Ditto. Blah. Boom, boom, bum, boom, boom, bum, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I figured I'd just go into the trade room and just start talking to people and show them a Ditto, and then hopefully they show me a Ditto from a different country. Because that's all I can really hope for. Okay, then... eBay's popping off, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay. I just got an email from eBay too, and it freaked me the fuck out because it was just like, ship it now, and I was like, what? Are you yelling at me? eBay, please. I can't handle getting yelled at. There are just like so many Pokemon in the underground. That's what I was really hoping Yanma was going to be in the underground, but it's still marsh only, which is sad. Makes me sad. So in order to get the shiny charm, do you have to like complete the Sinnoh Dex or just see it all for like the national Dex? It's like you have to actually like catch everything in Sinnoh, right? Ugh. That's okay. I was planning on completing the Dex anyway. It's just going to take me longer than I thought it would. And I'm gonna have Wonder Trade, which I love, and that will probably help me a decent bit, honestly. What was I looking up? Oh, I got totally distracted. Don't need any of that, don't need that. Yeah, I got distracted, okay. Just see it all? Oh, really? Okay. That's nice. Ooh. Right here is stiff. I didn't do good enough stretches, I guess. I had something I was going to talk about, and that eBay email that scared me literally just removed everything that was in my brain. eBay yelled at me and I got scared, and now my brain is off. Let's see here. Talked about Gen 9. Talked about shiny team for this game. Need to figure out another one. See, here's the thing. Like, if I get a Charizard, actually, I think those Pokemon only start showing up in the underground after you get the national Dex, I believe. So Charizard is also off the table. Interesting. So Gallade? I think Togepi is gonna be like the way to go, but Togekiss rather. It's such a lame shiny. It's like if Togekiss bleached itself to be even more white and then reversed its colors. That's all it is. Dusknoir could be fun, but I do already have a Ghost type. Actually, what is Dusknoir's shiny? I don't remember it. I am still planning on doing a ranking all of the shinies at some point. I almost did it today actually, but I knew I was going to be starting late today, so I didn't want to try to do that with like an hour less time than usual. Dusknoir shiny is kind of blue. That's interesting. Yanmega. What is Yanmega shiny? Is it also blue? Oh, it is. Oh, that's such a good shiny, bro. Oh, that's so good. I gotta get a shiny Yanmega at some point. I'm not gonna marsh it. I'm absolutely going to do it through eggs, but yeah. Just going through one more time to see if there's anything I'm seeing I like to replace Yanmega, since there's no way. Unless somebody wants to trade me a Yanma that I can use to breed a shiny. I would accept that. Spheal. I did want, yesterday when I caught, or the other day when I caught a Spheal in PLA, I wanted to see what its shiny was. Oh, it's so cute! Son of a bitch. Man, I really wish Megas were in this game, or like any game. I know a lot of people complained about them, but like some of the Mega designs are just so good. Flygon could actually be, oh no, that's another ground dragon. I keep thinking it's flying. It's not. I don't know why it's not. It literally flies. It has fucking levitate as a ground type. That's like, what? How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. It's worthless. Blaziken could be a decent choice, but I think I also can't get Torchic until National Dex. Also, it's Blaziken. Blaziken Shiny's actually pretty decent. Let's see here. Game locations. Grand Underground after obtaining National Dex. Yep. Man. This National Dex is really given to me. I don't know if anybody has any suggestions. Oh, I don't need a shiny Yanma. I just need a Yanma at all. I'm fine with, in fact, I would prefer to breed my own shiny. Hey, are you perhaps outside of the US? Because I could get you a Ditto and we could trade some Dittos for a Masuda Ditto. Yeah, if I just get a Yanma. Nah, okay. That's okay. Actually, with Pokemon Homecoming, I could just move over my Masuda Ditto to this game. It's cheated in Ditto, but, you know. Oh, nice. Wait, I have some friends in Canada, actually. None of them play this game. Shit. I'm actually curious. Can you land trade in this game? Damn. Okay. I had an idea and it fell through. Okay, that's that's all I need to know. Yeah, the Ditto that I used in Gen 8 was one that I got through Wonder Trade actually, and it was a perfect IV shiny Ditto from, I want to say Japan, maybe France, one of those two. You know, very close to each other. Obviously a hacked in Ditto, but I don't give a shit. It's not like I'm using it. I'm just using it to make more shinies. Gonna take another sip. I don't have much coffee left, I think. I don't know. The base of this mug is actually like super wide, so it's kind of hard to tell like how much it is, because the front of the shaping, see, it's kind of like it's got, you know, it's got a little bit of a belly. That's how it is for the inside as well, so it kind of expands at the bottom. Okay. That was a weird experience. Sometimes when I take a sip of coffee, it reminds me of alcohol for some reason. And that time I took a whiff of that, and it smelled like, I want to say like a rum and coke or something. It smelled like some kind of alcoholic drink that I've had. And it really threw my brain off. Ba-da-da-ba. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop. Which game's intro is this? Oh, it's not the intro, I guess. Or it is. I don't know which game this is from. The song it's playing right now. That's okay. Oh man, I'm only thinking about like what I could do for that my 6th slot. I guess if you can trade me a Yanma at some point, that'll fix that, but... Is there anything you would want in return? I guess I don't have access to a lot of Pokemon, really. And I'm assuming you've already completed the dex in this game. Oh, I noticed something actually. Extra shiny Bidoof. It is tempting. That is tempting. I don't give a shit about this Bidoof. But it is a little shiny and I kind of don't want to let go of a shiny. Just because. But a couple streams ago I talked about how the view count for the channels, for just like Twitch channels, got disabled for some insane reason. Like it's entirely pointless to remove that stat. And I thought my view channels were still going up, and I feel like at the time they were. Non-shiny Zubat? You just want a regular Zubat? Are you sure? And the view count has now frozen, which sucks, because I can still see on my Twitch stats on OBS, I can still see a view count, but it is frozen at 23,033. So that's a bit sad. Fuck it. I mean, fair enough. If you want to contact me on like Discord or Twitch DMs or something, I can trade it on my other account, so it's just like sitting there ready to go, and I can eventually move all my Pokemon over through Pokemon Home. However the fuck that works. Hopefully it does work. I know you could do that in Sword and Shield, but this is a different game, so who knows? Who knows? Oh, no worries. Like, I'm not gonna do it during the stream, so like I said, if you just contact me on Discord or over Twitch, and we can figure out some time to do that, because I'm going after stream I'm gonna be busy the rest of the night, probably, but tomorrow I'm gonna be all free. I haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, and if I do stream tomorrow, I don't know what I would stream. Maybe BDO. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't streamed BDO in a bit because it's a bit broken. I need to do some testing some more, but I can run the game in full screen at least. And that would probably be more like a morning stream. Again, for some reason BDO keeps being like a morning, early afternoon stream. I don't know why. But my plan is to like stay up all night tonight. Not a good plan, but that is the plan. Black Desert Online. I guess it's just Black Desert now, but it is an MMO, Korean MMO that has a lot of really in-depth systems that take a long time to do, like anything basically. But I haven't even like booted up the game the last couple days. I think I did play it yesterday for a short period of time. But yeah, longer than shiny hunting in this game. Yeah. So I got the game close to when it came out about, I mean, I've been saying 5 years ago, but I think it's been longer than that, because I kept thinking 2015, so I think it's actually been like 7 years. Black Desert Online release date. I know it's like Black Desert Remastered. Oh, it's 2014. See, I think I got it in 2015 or 2016. I have not played it consistently, but I've been trying to build a boat since I got the game. Basically, I got the game. My friend kind of like walked me through all the systems, helped me kind of get leveled up a bit, and then I was just looking around at things you can do, which is a lot. And I saw that like sailing was a thing, and at the time like sailing wasn't a big part of the game at all, but now it is. I mean, it's only one aspect of it, but it's like fully fleshed out and everything. And so I saw a cool boat, and like a lot of the beginner boats will break down over time and you can't repair them, and then they just like run out of lifespan, and then you can't use it anymore and you have to like make another one. But this one is like infinite lifespan, and if it like gets sunk by somebody or whatever, you can like repair it and stuff. So I wanted that boat. I've been trying to make that boat for somewhere between 5 and 7 years. Again, not consistently, but yeah. And I still don't have it. I finally almost have all the materials I need to make it. And the thing is, once I do get all the materials, I'm still gonna have to wait another probably like 70 to 100 hours for my workers to construct it. Because there are some things where you have to have your workers construct things and you can't do it yourself. And it takes time for your workers to do anything. And when it takes... So for instance, there are like 7, or I think there are 5 or 6 materials you need to make this boat. And one of them is pine plywood. And you need 1,500 pine plywood. And each time a worker completes a task, it uses 1 pine plywood. And it can take anywhere between like 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on where the worker is and how fast they work. Because the workers come from like different cities. Like you have to have lodging for your workers in different cities, and then you send the workers to different places to go do things, and depending on where they're at and how close they are to where you're sending them to, it takes them longer to like walk there and back and stuff. And so it takes 45 minutes to 2 hours for them to use one material, and you have to use 1,500 in total. And I think right now it's sitting at like 800 used of pine plywood. And that's the most that you have to use, but there's also 800 of a thing, which is the hardest thing to get, which sucks because that's the second highest thing that you need. Which is standardized timber squares, which you have to get logs for and then process twice. And there's no way to automatically collect logs like there is for most other things in the game, for some reason. So you have to manually chop trees. And so you have to manually collect approximately, I think it's like around 40,000 logs. And you can get 4 logs per tree that you chop, or you can get 0. And the better you are at chopping trees, it's your gathering skill, the more logs you can get more consistently. But it's still like 40,000 logs, because when you have to process 10 logs into whatever it's called, and then 10 of those into the standardized timber square. So in order to get one standardized timber square, it's like 100 logs or some shit. Yeah. And that's not like quite accurate, because if your processing skill is high enough, then you'll get extras. I've spent most of my time in that game chopping trees. That's why I say I almost have all of the materials finally, because I've almost chopped enough trees that I've gotten enough locks. So yeah, it's rough. And the thing is, if I were to just buy that boat straight out from a player on the market, it's not even that expensive. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but like, I can definitely afford it. I just wanted to make it myself. I think that was a bad choice. So yeah. And that's only one aspect of the game. Like, that's a very small thing. I'm also trying to make like better horse gear that you have to like level up your gathering and processing skills to even like make some of the materials for it. And then the like top tier horse gear, you have to do a shit ton of like combat grinding to get some of the materials for it, I think. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've looked into it because I'm just now to the point where I can actually make the better horse gear. And then there's horse wagons that I just found out that there's like a better horse wagon that I can get that will never get destroyed. There's a lot. I have a spreadsheet for this game. That's how much stuff there is. I have a spreadsheet with like 6 sheets within it, and I need to add more to it. I have not updated that spreadsheet because it's terrifying. And I'm trying to focus on like one thing right now, and I don't want to spend all my time like doing research on how to like collect all this other stuff for all these other things that I want to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's honestly a surprising amount for like a $10 game with a shit ton of cosmetics that are very pricey, but I haven't spent any money on the game aside from when I originally bought it. I was really tempted to, but I held off. Oh man, it is pretty fun though. The combat is just insanely fun. Yeah, that's the thing, right? This is like stuff that I've had to literally research how to do all this stuff over the course of years. There's a lot going on, and it's a lot easier to understand what's going on if I can like point at the things, which I can't do because I'm not in game. And what I'm trying to do right now is just level up a character, which is a lot simpler. It still takes a long time, but it's a lot more simple. So that's what I would do on stream tomorrow, if I do end up streaming. Oh, it's not just you. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in with no visual aids. When I was first looking into the game and just like seeing the basics, even just like here's how to craft an item using workers, my brain was just melting. Because there are like 40 systems involved in just doing that simple thing alone. I would trust an actual person I'm talking to more than a YouTube video as well, honestly. For Pokefinder, I have no idea how to use it. Oh, we hit leads. Oh wait, I already passed leads. I got behind by 1. But just in order to craft something using workers, it's like, okay, so first you want to get contribution points, which you usually do by like completing quests, and then you want to buy a house in whatever whatever city that you're trying to buy the crafting house in. and you want to turn that into lodging, and then you want to find the crafting house that you want to use, and then get enough contribution points to buy that house and turn it into the crafting house, and then you want to go out and gather all the materials you need for it and put it in the storage of that city, and then you want to hire some workers, and then you can start crafting. And just like, oh, and that's like 10 hours of gameplay. It's like, fuck. At least it was back in the day. Now I think they've kind of like, there's ways to get things a lot faster now, thankfully. But even for, I said gathering materials, within that there's, if you want to like gather more efficiently, you can do this, like get these like certain crafting or gathering clothes, and then you need, if you're like, you know, getting this sort of thing, you need like this certain tool for gathering, and then you might need to process it, so you want to get like these different clothes and like this different like processing thing and start leveling this up. And it's like every system has like 80,000 subsystems within it. Even the worker system, it's like, okay, so when you're hiring workers, you can hire like there's like 4 different tiers of workers, and you can hire anything from a naive worker to a professional worker, and like that's what you're starting with. And then once you get them leveled up high enough, you can promote them, and then you want to get artisan workers by promoting them. And it's just like, stop. Help me. There's so much. It's information overload, but I still really enjoy playing it because it's just like you're like micromanaging stuff while you're doing other things, and I think that's kind of like a cool way to do it. But there is just like so much stuff going on. It is pretty wild. Pretty much anytime I'm doing anything in that game, I'm thinking of like, oh god, I need to get this done as fast as I can so I can go work on this other stuff. Sounds like I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm just ranting. I don't know. I've had this like way too powerful coffee that I'm scared of, that I haven't even finished. I am running on not a lot of sleep, but I don't know, I feel like I sound pretty energetic. I have, like, I'm fucking hyper as shit right now because of this coffee. Oh man. And I'm also running a guild in that game, so that's a whole other layer of like trying to organize people to do stuff, which is very difficult when they don't pay attention to guild chat. Oh, when I did my exasperated sigh? Yeah. That was me reenacting how I felt when I was first starting BDO and trying to learn all these systems. But now that I have everything like set up and going, it's a lot easier to like work towards something else. Still takes a long time, but like I understand the systems and what I'm needing to do. It's just, I look at, it's like, oh, I want to get like Manos, not gathering, I guess gathering as well, but I want to get Manos crafting clothes, processing clothes, that's what it is. It's like, oh, that will take months. Good. Great. There is that feeling a bit, where trying to get any of the end game stuff would take months or longer. So that does hurt a little bit, but it is really nice because the end game stuff is always the end game stuff. They have never introduced like higher tier things because most people don't have the highest tier stuff. Like people who have consistently played the game since launch might have like half of the end game stuff, but they're probably not even worried about trying to get all of the end game everything that there is. because the way the game is pretty much meant to be played is like focus on doing one thing and making a bunch of money from that, and just trying to make as much money as you possibly can so you can buy all the other stuff that you want from other players through the market. I'm playing it the stupid way of let me do everything myself, which is not the way you want to do it. But I feel it's more accomplishing that way, I feel. Even if it is hell sometimes. Especially when you start working on a project and you're like, oh, this is... I'm gonna have to grind a lot for this. So if you like grinding, it's a perfect game. It is never ending. Like even right now I've been doing weeklies that is kill 5,000 of this enemy type. That takes a while. It's not horrible, but it does take a while. It also helps when I get a group together for it. I'm trying to calm myself down from being hyper. I just want to drink this coffee, but I need to chill on it for a little bit. There's a lot of caffeine. Oh, no worries. I'm plenty used to talking to myself for hours at a time. Not a problem. That coffee really worked. My God. Now I want ice cream. Yeah. Well, the thing is, a lot of people, if nobody's talking, they won't be talking either. Which I kind of understand it. But for me, I also want, like, my VOD to be interesting. And if anybody shows up and the streamer isn't saying anything, you're not gonna stay, are you? So I just like, it's also kind of like practicing improv skills. Because if you can carry on a conversation about nothing for hours, it's pretty good. You're the talkative type? I mean, only because I forced myself to be. I felt it a necessity for being a content creator, so I wanted to get those skills going, you know? I mean, I did YouTube videos for years as well, so I don't have a chat or anything to bounce off of those. I'm not really put in a position where I'm trying to, you know, fill hours of time either. Speaking of videos, though, I think I might start doing some standalone videos on my main channel for, like, VR stuff. It's AFK for 30 minutes? Oof. Wow. That's impressive. I mean, sometimes that does happen, where you get called away to something and then it's like, oops, sorry, I have to be away for a long time. Or you do what I did with my friend when I first started streaming, along with my friend who was also streaming, is leave for 20 minutes to go get some mini donuts from a gas station, because we're hungry. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's on accident. I try not to be gone longer than like 10 minutes, even that's a long time, but yeah, sometimes it happens. I have been trying to let myself leave some dead air open as well sometimes, because it's an okay thing to do. I don't need to constantly be talking anymore. is how I feel. I don't want to just like not talk for like even a full minute. Especially in something like this where there's nothing really going on. If it's something like a video game that I'm actually playing, then I'm much more okay with being quiet for a while. Especially if I'm focusing up on something. Like when I was streaming Elden Ring, there were definitely a few times where I was just silent for an entire boss fight, essentially. Can happen. Can certainly happen. I mean, I've definitely even had times where, like earlier in my career, you know, I would, and like before raids were a thing at all, I would like leave to go to the bathroom or something and come back to like double or triple the number of viewers. And I was like, what happened? Hi. And I mean, especially back then, it's like, I don't know why everybody showed up, but hello, welcome. Nowadays, that would happen through a raid, but like I said, that was before raids were a thing. Being a small streamer is definitely pretty difficult though, because you can only have like a couple people to bounce off of, and like the people who do chat I'm very thankful of, but also the people who are lurking I'm very thankful of as well. Whereas like bigger channels, they get to do content entirely based off of viewer related stuff, for like suggestions of videos to watch, or you know, doing polls and stuff like that. And it is a weird thing a bit, because it's like, oh, this person is popular because they do a lot of viewer interaction stuff, and then it's like if a small streamer tried to do the same thing, they like the exact same thing, they wouldn't get popular because there's no viewer interaction, because there's no viewers. So you're just kind of like dead on arrival at that point. But then they also have to like manage chat more and stuff. I guess that's what moderators are for though. I mean, internet famous generally isn't much of a thing. Like, I don't think Ninja is getting stopped on the street. This guy actually got the Pernita. I got so close to 1200. Bro, I was gonna stop at 1375. Holy shit. I'm just gonna start hucking balls at it. Holy shit, dude. Bro, 1200 is my, essentially my average. It might be even, it's closer to it now, is my average for shinies encounters, like a number of encounters to the shinies. I calculated it last shiny stream that I did, and of the 6 shinies, and now 7 shinies that I've done, that I've gotten so far, it averaged out to 1200 encounters per shiny. So I'm pretty much right on track for that, which is just completely fucked up. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I fucking love that. I'm so glad I finally got a shiny Ponyta. That's fantastic. I can't believe it. My shiny luck is cracked, dude. This is nuts. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's keep this shit up. Absolutely. All right, we need a name. Need a name. I'm so scared the game's gonna like crash or something. Why did I even say that? Okay. I think D is a good start. D or S maybe? I don't know what it is about this game, but yeah, my shiny luck has been absolutely fucked this entire game so far. I did know Dante means devil. Kind of means that. Devil relates to fire. Yes. Yes. Anytime I see Dante now, I just think of Devil May Cry Dante. Sutebin. Sutebi? Sutebi. I can't enter that name. Nintendo just said no. What's wrong with that? Did I swear in another language? I'm sorry. Cristiano Ronaldo. What did I type wrong? What did it not like? So Tibe. Yeah. Gonna save immediately. We can finally get this voodoo out of my party, bro. Good shit, man. Oh, let's pause the timer, right? That is... What is happening? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta go through this shit. Oh god. I actually don't even know. I know Route 207 I'm not doing. I don't know what's in the next place, but I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it. Senator Polnita, oh, can I move my Pokemon around from anywhere in this game? Can I reset encounters? Yep, once I start the next shiny hunt, I will. Fuck it, whatever. I think I want to switch out. Beautifly's a little bit not great. Yeah, I gotta take Beautifly out of my second spot. Let's just do Psychics, right? Yeah, neutral to Ponyta. I can't believe that. I thought for sure this was gonna be the one where I went like over odds. Just not even close. Oh shoot, Drifloon is also flying type. Lol. Why? I get hit one time! And I'm paralyzed immediately. Jeez, man. Oh, I don't have anything for this. Okay, that sucks. All right, hopefully Pachirisu doesn't decide to murder my face. I think Razor Leaf is everybody, right? Yeah. Flame Charge. Wait, that is super effective? I thought Ground. Oh. Stop. Stop being super effective against me, please. You're dead. My team comp is not very good right now. Air Cutter? Oh yeah, absolutely. So I believe that's 90. Oh, it's 95, okay. Yeah, we're gonna replace that. Actually, is this a physical? No, it is special still. Unsurprisingly, Beautifly's stats are bad. Oh, sick. Let's see, let's do this. Then switch out to Wolb. Who only has water gun? Wow. That's funny. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. Please tell me I have, like, I'm just gonna switch out to be safe. I keep wanting to go to bag, I don't know what. Anywhere but gyms? Okay, perfect. Can Stoby live? That is the question. I guess I can send out you. That's fine. I just need something that will survive. Oh my god. I actually got the fucking shiny Ponyta. I still can't believe it. Jesus! Oh, crit. Nice. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, let's get this Ponyta in here. Yawn? Who's learning this? Oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna be using this Pokemon, so I really don't care. Well, why? What? Why? Oh yeah, because I'm keeping him, yeah, that's right, okay, that makes sense, never mind. Keep old moves. So that means Bidoof is gonna try to evolve again. I won't let you! You fool! You thought you were going to evolve? Ha! Deleted. Alright. Boxes. First Pokemon in a box. Oh, look at it. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's only level 14. Oh. Oof. Super Posh. And this bitch. Oh my god, he fucking turned. Oh, what a dickhead. I was gonna switch my Pokemon, but it didn't let me. Oh, I was also gonna turn the normal audio back on. At least we have a battle theme going on right now, that's nice. Now we can safely send out you, right? Oh, you're not ground type yet. Oh, I forgot. This dude probably has, sturdy. Nice. Alrighty. So Tibe. Bronzor? No, don't do that. That's garbage. Why do you have a Bronzor? Oh, bite. Why do you have a freaking Bronzor, dude? Ooh, and the flinch. Nice. Love to see it. Get out of here with your Bronzor. The hell do you think you are? Alrighty. Let's turn the game audio back on. Stoby's evolving. Let's go! I have so many flying types on this team. My team is like half flying right now. There he is. I'm planning on making him a Crobat. Alrighty. This game with no music is so weird. Yes. Is that loud enough? Not quite. Let's pump it up a little bit. Pump up the jams. Okay. Oh yeah, let's switch Pokemon. I think I want this one in the lead. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I looked at this cave and I wasn't gonna do it. Yeah, Mount Coronet. Let me double check. See what Pokemon we got in here, because I think it's like mostly ones that I already have. If I can get to this game, there's a lot of floors to this place. So keep scrolling. There we go. Zubat, Machop, Geodude, Cleffa, Meditite, Chingling. Yeah, I think with the Geodude and Zubat, like that's too many duplicates. Machop or Meditite could be cool, but I think we're gonna skip over this one. Also, this is the first floor. I'm not sure exactly where I am right now even. I think I'm on 1F1. Yeah, I think we're gonna be skipping over this cave. Machop, Cleffa, Meditite, Chingling. See, Geodude and Machop are highest percentages. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip over this cave doing shiny hunting. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this dude. Hello. Just have to get out of his way. What if I just stood there forever? How cool would that be? It's not even shiny. What a fucking loser. What a joke. Oh, do I have to fight people here? I think I do. It's okay. I got Groddle in the lead, baby. Like Robert got nothing on me. Geodude, psha. I've never seen this game in daytime, or any of my shinies in daytime, I should say. I've like only played on this account on in nighttime. It's kind of funny. Yes, okay. I was about to say, please don't have Sturdy. It didn't. And I'm really glad to see that fast HP bars are back. I guess these are smaller HP bars, so they'd be fast anyway, but I'm assuming they fixed that. If you don't remember, or didn't know, in the original Diamond and Pearl, the health bars could be extraordinarily slow to go down. They did speed it up slightly in Platinum, but it was not enough still. So I'm hoping that has been sped up even more. How many hikers I gotta fight? Jesus, man. I don't have any food, man. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Onyx. More like onyx on your ball. I don't know. You're getting razor leaped, that's all I know. And of course you have Sturdy. Boo! Curse? Curse. You used curse, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna bite you out of arrogance, I guess, I don't know. Out of spite. Spite bite. Flame charge? That sounds pretty good, right? What do we got? Ember. What's your special attack versus your attack? Okay, yeah. Definitely better. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah, dude. Hello. Thank you for money. This is a Healy house. That's what I need. This is not a Healy house. This is a berry house, turns out. Not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever. Oh, what route is this? I need to check. What's here? I'm still gonna go to Hardhome first, but Route 208. Alright, are we going to do 208s? Route 208. Apparently there is only one Route 208. And it won't load the page for it. Uh-oh. There we go. Donapura, we got... Ooh, Zubat, Psyduck, Machop, Meditite, and Bidoof. Alright, we're skipping 208. Shit. I've determined if there is ever any potential for a Bidoof, I am skipping it outright. I already got 2 Bidoofs, I don't need to potentially get another one. And I'm kind of leaning toward the same thing with Zubat. Because doing that shiny hunt where there was a Zubat was a little bit scary. Why must you have a Mime Jr.? Why must you do this to me? Oh, you're weak to bite, aren't you? No. Well, yes. Bonsley. You're a rock. Rocks die. And no sturdy, nice. You love to see it. It's good stuff. My god. Grottle is huge. Alright. Tahatum. I don't care about any of these people. Oh, am I gonna get fucking attacked? Hi. Hi. Getting attacked by a bunny. Oh god, oh god, she just deleted it from existence. Holy shit. Gotta be careful around this city. These motherfuckers are serious. Okay, where's Pokemon Cynthia? I don't remember. Bike. Okay, there's that. Yeah, it's here, okay. Sweet. Alright, another shiny down. It's our 7th shiny. Somehow. And I think the next route actually is where Spiritomb is. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure if I can even go in that direction yet. I'm pretty sure it locks me out from doing that. Let me see real quick. Or am I completely insane? Okay, that's where I need to go for that. Wait, is there no... Hold on. Yeah, no, there is. There's a way to the right. It's just at the bottom. Okay. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Yeah, it's blocked off right now. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that is where Spiritomb is. You just have to do some nonsense around here first. What route is that though? Is it 209? I'm guessing. Yep. Okay. So let me check 209 real quick and see if we're going to be doing that one. I bet it has a Bidoof in it. Route 209 has a Bibarel, so that's also a no. I kind of wanted to do it though. Zubat, Ghastly, Chansey, Starly, Staravia, Bibarel, and Mime Jr. That's a pretty good lineup. What is a shiny Chansey? The hell? Oh, it's green. Well, its fringe is green. It's kind of yellowy. So yeah, because Bibarel's there, we're going to be skipping it. But we will be doing the Spiritomb there. Yeah, Spiritomb's there. Okay. So that means I need to start grinding trainers in the underground, and Spiritomb will be our next shiny we're going to be going after. Sweet. Sounds great. All right. Another shiny down. Excellent. We got the one we even wanted. That's perfect. And a first. But that will be it for this stream. Tomorrow I might be doing some like early Black Desert stuff, or I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My arms are white as fuck. Oh my god. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or morning or whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. And I want to see if there's anybody to raid. I feel like nobody's going to be playing this game tonight, but we'll see. There have been a lot of shiny hunters lately, so we'll see. Yeah, I want the game, not the... There we go. Got somebody hunting Dark Rise, what the hell? Nuzlocke. Got me. Nuzlocke. And that's a funny name. Wait, this is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but they're playing Minecraft. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. I might just leave you all to your own devices, I'll be honest. Why is there an ad on this? No! Why is this ad so long? I just want to see what's going on here. Alright, I'll just leave you all to your own devices. I always feel bad about not doing that, but you know, it's okay. Well, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you all tomorrow potentially. Bye bye.